Hey, and welcome to Games with Jake, episode 6 in the Building Las Vegas series. In the last two videos, we were working on the area where Sunset Station is in reality. Though I don't have the Sunset Station asset, I don't know if there even is one. But I did build in some business park. In the last video, I realized that I was struggling pretty hard with land value. As you can see, it's gotten a lot better. People are upgrading now, which is really good to see actually, because it was bad. But anyway, well, we've got, there it is. We've got them upgrading, and I'm trying to get a high-rise band, but I need a population of 2,000 more people. While we were waiting, we were beautifying this area a little bit. So I'm not sure what I want to do with the beautification of this area, but if you have any suggestions, please do not hesitate to let me know, because I really appreciate all those suggestions or any suggestion that you guys give. So yeah, I think right now I want to expand this neighborhood. It's been a while since I've been working down here. So I think that's where I should start working on. But not enough educated workers. That's right. In the last video, I was ending right with the whole, I need to start working on university and get people less dumb in my city. So I want to do this right. I don't know if I want a university there. That is a terrible spot for people to walk to university. And I could always do a Pokemon gym. That does give some sort of university class. Yeah, we could put one there. We're not kicking anybody out. There's a park for them to walk through. Easy access to the road in all 3 neighborhood sections. That only gives them 10. And we could always... What if we put it... No, we could always put another one here. That's super close access to there. And then that gets us a couple close locations. Can we find a way to maybe put one there? I don't want to kick anybody out though, just for the university. We could always put one there. And walking from here to there. There's plenty of places for them to walk by. That's 30. Obviously, yes, we're looking at pretty small numbers in comparison to the eligible number. But it at least gets us a start, which right now is the most important thing. It gets us a start. It starts to get some people educated in that higher education. I know UNLV, I'm actually not quite sure where it is in reality. I know there's a Sam Boyd Stadium is right around here somewhere. Actually, it's more like right around here. Let's see, where are we at under here, and why can't we make... Because we can't make that work. But if we go clear heck down here, 178, it looks like that's going to be the highest number that we're going to get. And I had to go clear out here, which I didn't want to do. I kind of just wanted to get under the freeway. Now that we have this, I see value in maybe putting some train here, having access to this road with the trains. I'm just not liking the trains in the neighborhood over here. So let's go back down in here. Let's pull this out up here. I think that'll be a good straight road. There's nothing wrong with straight roads. But what we do need to do is let's put it here. Get some places for the nice, fancy, rich people to live with their... I don't even know if this would be considered a lake or what. That's just random bit of water that starts here and ends there. The only reason it does, I don't even know what it's supposed to do. It just exists. Starts and ends there. I think its sole purpose is to give water access at the start of the game if you want the pump. But we've got these fancy doobobs, and we're doing pretty good on water, though we do need a more garbage access. How far out do we want to go? I kind of want to keep the same general space out there. It's there so that I can maybe put something else right here. Though I ain't sure what. Yeah. I say yeah a lot. And I'm pretty sure it's kind of annoying. That's okay. I think I will have this like just regular straight. Is that problematic? Is that bad for me to want to just keep it straight this time? Put in a road there. Sorry, there's a bug flying in my face. I think I want to put some nice big parks here because we've got that one there. We can do a nice pathway system here. And maybe... You know what? I think we can get away with coming up here. Well, that just took it out anyway, so let's... There we go. That still looks kind of stupid, but whatever. That doesn't mean that we can't come in. And through here, do something like that. And come on down here. I want that at a 90-degree angle there. Yeah. There we go. Let's do that. Just make it nice and... Actually, that doesn't look too bad. If you have any suggestions on the way that I... Ooh, don't want to do that. That's mighty close to that road, though. There's really not a whole lot of value in doing that, so I think we'll back out of that and we'll go into here. Just plop that in there. Huh. Nope, that's kind of dumb. Okay. So all of this has one entrance, an exit. And so cars have to come in either this entrance or this one. Drive all the way around just to get here. That's kind of obnoxious, actually. So, well, I'm putting water in here. I know it doesn't technically meet up there, and you know what, that's okay. Sometimes you can break the rules when it's just a little bit more convenient to break them. Yeah, I like where that's going. Okay. So I've got this whole bit of land. Do we want to expand this out to here and put another entrance into here? I want to say yes. But my concern with doing that is I don't really have... There's already a decent amount of people going down this road, especially when we start to expand it out down here. I don't want this to get so overcrowded and these roads to be so overrun where we end up with traffic jams that back up halfway down the neighborhood. I think maybe what we can do is let's create our own, a separate neighborhood over here. We can maybe connect them on this little pondy thing, but I don't know if we should connect them on a main road. I do know that we need more school. Maybe. Actually, elementary went up as we were putting that in. High school, doing decent. 348. Though with this, I do see a situation where we are going to need yet another school. I have an idea. So, my idea that I'm thinking, let's put the elementary school here. Let's maybe put the high school here, and then I'm thinking, let's do a total avenue. Put trees all along the side. Or should we put the high school here because then we have space for... I actually think I like that better. Let's put the high school here. Put the elementary here. We're gonna pause. And then we've got a large playground that we can always plop in. Actually, it's not really ploppable, innable. Ooh, but we can put the small playground right there. Let's do that. And then we've got a small park. We've got a large park with trees. I very much want to see right here because I'd like to connect them all up. I just think that'd be really cool and really pretty. Maybe getting a botanical garden. I don't know if that links up with anything. Dog park. I don't think we can realistically, we can do that. We can do the plaza, the sunken plaza, because it has picnic table, or it's a corner park. This one is just a small, interesting little street park. That's a perfect spot for a little street park right there. Then can we put in maybe another, we can put in a railroad restaurant and lounge. Okay, I kind of want to put this, well, it depends. What do we want here first? Do we want a football stadium? It's a high school, so yes, they are going to want some football and basketball. Well, if I got rid of or even moved any one of these streets, I could make it fit. So if we put it there, then if we put the tennis courts here, and basketball here, do we have, and we can put the only concern with putting it there is, I was already saying, let's do an avenue of trees. There's no reason why we can't put it there. As far as the baseball diamond, let's put it here. I do think we should get some churches, because it's been a while since we've put in any church for whoever wants to go. And then let's put this church. I could put it right here. Yeah, let's do that. And then children and a dog park. Or an industrial forest park. I don't know what that is, and I'm kind of not liking it. Okay, so we've got those. It's been a while since we've put in any sort of doctor. We've got a cemetery there. Is there a reason why we can't put... Actually, that would be a very good spot for such a thing. Plenty of excess. Got 15, 12,006, 560, 18,000. Let's put a fire station there. Where are we at as far as police? We've got one there, one there. Got nothing that really covers anything as far as the neighborhood goes. We don't have a library. think a library would be nice to have. Just a matter of finding a place for it. And obviously there's plenty of place for it, it's just where should it go? I think putting it there would be good because I want to connect a path onto this road, so if it's reasonably accessible to there. I want a small university building, but we don't really have any university buildings that are small. That would be weird. There's the Institute of, that's high school. Community school, that's elementary. That's a big building. That's a high school. Blackwell Academy, that's a university. 750. That might actually not be a bad option. That wouldn't stick out like an idiot's thumb. Then it increases our university usage. What else about parks? We've got, we need a parking garage or parking structure. That is a huge parking structure. That is a less huge parking structure. That's for, that has a visitor capacity of 340. I think the underground one had 50. But, you know what, let's do it there, because that's 100. And that can get anywhere to all three. What do we have as far as like a small... We've got a New England church that we can put in right here. Just, you know, a small meteorite part. Statue of Wealth. Lazarette. Statue of Shopping. Palace of the Dead. Bee and Bird Haven. No, I think... What's that? That's a tree. Okay. No, I think we are going to call it with those. We are going to now zone all of this for house. Actually, I think there's value that puts this, maybe this. Actually, let's just go all the way through with commercial. Get out of there, and before I can't, I've got a California palm. Yes. I think that looks pretty cool. Now, what I want to do, I want to get one of these roads, put that through, just take that all the way down, and then just do this. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing. Set. Making it a little bit nicer, maybe. Removing all possibility of street parking. Which, when you think about it, is that really such a big deal? To not have street parking? Okay, let's go up here and let's just zone down there. Then let's go up here, zone there. Because I don't want this to be zoned. There we go. That looks kind of dumb, but I like it at the same time. I really like that. I think that looks spiffy. Okay, now let's get some pathage from here to there. From here to there, let's do this. Okay, that was stupid. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Now I can go from there to there, to here to there. Do we have any space to put in onto here? Right there. Is that possible? Not really. So, I'm sorry, house people. But what I will do now, I will put in. Ooh. People like that. I'm getting lots of upgrades. That's cool. I really like how this spot ended up. I think it's gonna look really cool. My concern is just traffic and how that's ultimately gonna affect all this down here. But since it's neighborhood, it shouldn't really affect it. Now that we're at 13,000, there it is. That's weird, that's why I can't see it. Nope, I do want to put a high-rise ban. I don't want high-rises in this spot, I want it It's okay if you kind of go somewhat high, but the whole high of highness, I don't want that. Let's do parks and recreation, education. Let's do prefer parks, a book fair. I think we're good. So now we just gotta let this area build up. We've got some university. We've got almost a full house. We still really low on the university front. We're doing great on the elementary and high school. I think this will be a fun. Now, what would be really cool is if that was a high school too. They can be staring down the barrel at each other. But instead, we'll just make all the elementary kids. Oh, do I have to go there? Yes, you'll have to go down there one day. Or they'll be like, I can't wait. It's coming so slow. You know, for them to be excited to go to high school and all that. Well, I think that's I never did expand this down to here. I do see value in doing that. Just making this whole thing, this district. I'm not sure what the district I is over here. And I think I will make that road kind of the district boundary. I just don't know what to put on the other side just yet. But this is all Henderson, I guess, so Henderson would probably technically take that side too. You know what? Yeah. Henderson is all this. And we gotta go to Green Valley, which is down here. Or by Anthem. I think, yeah, we'll make this its own thing. I think this will, yeah, we'll actually clap that in. Pull that up there. You know, I could always push that into there, because really the only thing that has is a high-rise span. And I don't see why we can't do that here. See, that's what I was worried about, just a ton of cars coming in. If you look at all those people coming in. Granted, they're moving in, so it's going to be, the first little bit of cars is always going to be the most. Once you just open up a neighborhood. I guess we've got some people coming in on 215. Coming up here. Yeah, I think I would actually like to do that here. I think it would just help spread out the traffic a little bit more. Maybe make things a little bit easier. Let's put in a light there. Not ideal really, but just to help control some of the traffic. And then what I'll do is I'll put that there down this road. Make it not so noisy for all these kind people living here. I like that. We've got a zillion people coming out on this one now. Well, we'll see what happens. Why they're not going out over here, I don't quite know. We might just have to bring in a bit of road here, put it into there, but we'll see. Well, this is what we've got right now. I like it. Again, should you have any comments or outbursts of emotion, any thoughts or suggestions, please do not hesitate to let us know. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you think I'm doing right or what you think I'm doing wrong and where I can improve. Let's make this our city of Las Vegas, not just mine. Though it is kind of fun to rebuild a place that holds a place in my heart. Okay, now without getting too sentimental, this is Games with Jake. Have a good day.